In this video, we are going to see how we can add multiple measure charts to a single view using combine access. So before, we have seen an example where we have different parameters. We have the sum of cost of goods sold, we have the sum of sales amount and crate sold. And when we applied charts, it has added the charts in a single view, but with a different chart for each parameter. Let's insert a new sheet, and this time we will try to combine all of that into a single chart, just like this. So for that, you will notice on the left hand side, we have the measure names and measure values. Now, measure names are simply all of the fields that can be totaled, that is in numbers. So all of those are called measure names. What are measure values? Measure values are basically a generated field containing the values of each measure. Use the measure names to blend measures. So I know you can't understand in this way. Let me just show you with examples. What we can do is just hold the measure names. We can just directly hold the measure names as well and place it anywhere we want. Let's put it in rows, and it says no measure values, but that's not a problem. Let's hold the measure values and put it here instead of ABC. And as soon as we put it here, it will show you different parameters from all of the measurable fields. So from cost of goods sold, it showed us the total, count of sheet 1, crate sold total. We have the sum of profits, we have the sum of sales, we have the sum of sales price. Now, let me show you with some other example, because this one is showing us the sum of each. As you can see here, measure values is showing the sum of each sheet. So let's clear this all. And this time what we'll do is we will drag and drop the measure names in the rows, but for the measure values, we will not put it directly here. Instead, we will put it on the text. And this time we again see a similar results. But let's say that we want to change the measure. For cost of goods sold, we don't want the totals, we want the count. So just click on this drop down, click on measure sum, and just change it to count. Now it's showing the number of transactions involved in that particular sheet. Now similarly, if we want to remove any measure values, like we have this sheet 1 that is automatically picked up as we selected data at the first point. So we want to remove that because this is shown in the analysis as well. So what we can do is just hold it and drop it anywhere in the white blank space, and it will be removed from the data. And also what we can do is just click on this measure names and click on edit filter. You will immediately notice that whatever we have removed is removed from the filters as well. So this is how you can show it. You can manually change it from here as well. Instead of dragging and dropping in the blank field, click OK. Similarly, if we want to change the order of any arrangement, let's say that we want to put the cost of goods sold down, sales amount up, then we want the cost of goods sold, then we need profit, and then we need something else. So we can arrange it like that, but let's just keep it to 3 parameters that we have used earlier as well. That is sales amount, cost of goods sold, and profit. If you want to change it back to the sum, let's change it to sum. And now you will not see CNT next to it. So CNT means count. Okay, now let's remove everything because we just wanted to understand the use of measure names and measure values. So we know the purpose of it. Let's clear the sheet. And now let's put the date and make the similar analysis that we have done earlier. So let's put the date here and let's filter it by months instead of years. And here we can put the sales amount, the cost of goods sold, and we will put the profit as well. We can make and reorder the arrangement however we want. And once we have done that, let's apply a line chart. You will notice that all the line charts are separately shown as we have done earlier as well. But we want to combine all of these charts into a single one with different lines. So what we'll do is we will remove the other ones. We will just remove the other ones for now. And right now we have profits. Let's say we clear this as well. Let's put the sales amount only. Now, what we need is we want to add the new analysis within this line chart. So what we will do is, let's say cost of goods sold, we will hold that and we will hover over this to sales amount title. You will notice that we have 2 dashes or 2 bars showing. That means it's an indication of adding a new line within the same chart. Yes, we want that. So let's release the mouse. And you will notice that now we have Meyer values. So let's put the Meyer values here, and let's actually remove this Meyer names, and let's change the chart type to dual line. Okay, and the sales amount, we'll paste it here in the title, and now it shows like this. First of all, what we need to do is, this shows the line separately every single time. This is line continuous. This is dual line. So first of all, we need to convert it into that. And after that, we will start making the analysis again. We will put the sales amount first, and then for the cost of goods sold, let's say, we will put it next to the title. When we see this indication of 2 bars, that's where we add a new line in a single chart. Similarly, let's add the third one in the profit, in the values, and we have the third line as well. So that means these all line charts are using the same axis. So this is how you can allow multiple lines or multiple charts to share the same axis in Tableau. Now, it is a very good way of observing and comparing multiple datas on a single axis. But again, like every other function, it does have a drawback. And the main drawback is, let's say for the sales amount is too huge and the profit is too less. So if that's the case, you will see that the profit line will only appear here. It will not be much visible if the numbers difference are huge between different columns. So we need to make sure of that. If that's the case, the line chart might not be suitable, and combining all the 3 charts might not show proper results or visible results for any kind of parameter which has very low figures as compared to the other lines. So just we need to keep that in mind. And the second problem is, once you have a shared axis, you cannot individually change one to bar chart, change one to, let's say, area plot or line graph. You have to use one single Meyer, one single style, because the axis is common. But for the other one, like this one, we can change and customize it for every parameter. So basically, if we try to change it to a rows or stack bar or something like that, it will turn this into the previous style of analysis. But let's just change it to the line style. And you will notice that when we change it to different styles, it will automatically be converted to individual axis. So just be careful of that, because this is the analysis that we manually make. The only thing we can do is just click on color and click on edit colors. You can choose or assign any palette. Let's say we want this kind of style. Click on assign palette, click apply, okay. And you have this color scheme change for every line. So that's how we can plot different line charts or different kind of analysis on a single axis. Just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.